So I believe that parts therapy is essential when it comes to bad habits, because there are parts of us that want results for ourselves, and there are parts of us that are intent on self-sabotage. I know that I have these parts, that's for sure. When I had a client once, it was a massive aha moment for her. She was very, very overweight, and she didn't think that it was connected to a particular incident. She was a policewoman, and on her watch, so I didn't pick this up at the free consult that anything had happened because she was such a happy lady, her energy and her vibe was happy, great relationship with her husband, all the rest of it. But when it came to session number 3 with her weight loss program, and we did parts therapy, it came out that the part of her that was self-sabotaging was because that part wanted her to feel guilty because there was an incident where she was a policewoman and a little boy drowned on her watch. And she subsequently left the police force after that, and it was something that she had never forgiven herself for. So it was huge, and through this work we were able to overcome that, and she's never had a weight loss problem, a weight gain problem since, and she has referred so many people to us as a result. She was absolutely astounded because she thought she really had that was fine, that she had dealt with it, but it was fine, but it wasn't fine at all. So what we want to know, Ernest, is what particular bad habit are we going to be addressing today? Just generally, not specifically.
Yeah, eating too many sweet things.
Eating too many sweet things? Okay, all right. All right, so is it okay for your subconscious mind today to let that go?
Sure.
Okay, good, all right. So just allow yourself to relax, just straight ahead. Take a nice big breath in through the nose, holding it, and then just out of an open mouth. Oh, just letting go, good. Another big breath in. And as you breathe out, just allow those eyes to just close down and just let go. That's right. And now I know that you're easily able to allow yourself to relax and to just let go. Just allowing that feeling of relaxation to relax the body all the way from the very, very top of the head down through those little muscles in the eyelids, the cheekbones, the mouth, even the tongue feels relaxed. Down the shoulders. Just allow any tension there to completely disappear. Deeper relaxed, deeper relaxed, deeper relaxed, deeper relaxed. Just allow that feeling to come all the way down the torso, down the legs, to the tips of those toes. In a moment, I'm going to pick up your left hand. Don't try and assist me in any way. You have to remove realization so that when it drops, it's dead weight. That's perfect. That's perfect relaxation. So now that you are so completely relaxed, physically, mentally and physically, deeper and deeper, relaxed, even deeper. That's right. Mentally and physically and mentally, so completely relaxed, all the way down, all the way down. Letting go. Knowing but not knowing, caring but not caring, and just letting go. That's right. So now I would like to speak to that part of Ernest, because we all have these different parts inside of us, and I would like to speak to that part of Ernest that perhaps at times chooses to have more sweets than he needs to. Allow the voice to speak and tell me what that part's called.
Safety.
Safety. Safety, are you there?
Yeah.
Cool. Safety. Thank you for speaking to me. Safety, I was wondering if I could ask you a question.
Yeah.
Thank you. What is it that you really want? Because I know that it's not food. It's It's not sweets. So what is it that you really want?
Keep Ernest protected from things.
To keep Ernest protected from things. And you know, I understand that that's a very important job, to keep Ernest protected from things. So thank you so much for doing such an important job, because it's important to keep Ernest protected. So is there a part of Ernest that knows how to protect Ernest without resorting to sweet food?
Yes.
What's that part called?
Mr. Happy.
Mr. Happy. What a lovely name. Mr. Happy, are you there?
Yes.
Good. Mr. Happy, thank you so much for coming here today. I was wondering if you could just tell me what purpose do you serve in Ernest's life? What do you do for Ernest?
I keep him happy.
You keep him happy. That is such an important job. I'm wondering, Mr. Happy, if it's possible for you to do one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be okay if you walk over to Safety, who's sitting there in the corner? You can see Safety, he's over there in the corner. If you can walk up to him and let him know that you're there 24/7 to protect him in the best possible way. Is that okay? Cool. So do that now. Walk over to Safety right now and let him know. Good. Safety, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Good. So Safety, Mr. Happy is there for you. He's there for you to protect you and to give you what you need in an empowering way, 24/7. So given that Mr. Happy is there for you, Safety, is there anything else you need? Anything else you need at all?
Yes.
What else do you need?
Blue.
Blue? The colour blue?
Yeah.
And what will the colour blue do for you? How will that make you feel?
True.
True. It'll make you feel true. How else will it make you feel?
Safe.
Good. So it'll also make you feel safe. Okay. And so given that Mr. Happy is already there to help you feel safe and help you feel protected, what will blue do?
I feel comfortable.
Comfortable. So you need to feel comfortable. I'd like to talk to that part of Ernest that knows how to feel comfortable. Irrespective of where he is, or whatever situation he's at, he's got the strategies. Sometimes it's the part of Ernest that helps his clients to feel comfortable. What's that part called?
K.
Okay. Beautiful. Kay, are you there?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you for coming, Kay. I was wondering, what is it that you do for Ernest? What purpose do you serve?
I provide knowledge.
Wow. That's so important that you do that. Thank you, Kay, for doing that. I was wondering if I can ask you to do one more thing. Is that okay? Great. I want you to notice that Safety's over there in the corner. Would you be able to walk over to Safety right now and Safety, know that you are there to provide knowledge. You are there to give all the knowledge that's required so that earners can make the best possible choices. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Good. Safety, did you hear that? Did you hear that, Safety?
Yes.
Good. So now, Safety, we've got Mr. Happy there to protect you. We've got Kay there to provide knowledge. All the knowledge that you could possibly need is there, available for you, for your use. Given that you have Mr. Happy and Kay by your side 24/7, is there anything else you need?
Love.
Love. I would like to call upon that part of Ernest that really knows how to give love. Can I please call that part of Ernest to come forward right now? And should we call that part love? Is that okay? Or is there another name? Heart. Heart, are you there? Beautiful. That's a beautiful name that you have, Heart. Thank you so much for coming. Heart, I'd like you to walk over to Safety, who's over there in the corner. And I want you to let Safety know that you know when Safety needs love and to give it. To be available to give it whenever love is required. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Good, good. Thank you. Safety, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Good. So Safety, now you have Mr. Happy, you have Kay, you have Heart. So Mr. Happy is there to protect you, Kay is there to give you knowledge, and Heart is there to show you love. So now that you have Mr. Happy, Kay and Heart with you, anytime you need them, is there anything else you need?
No.
Beautiful. So this is what I'd like you all to do. Safety, Mr. Happy, Kay and Heart. I want the four of you to notice that you're all wearing the same top. That's because you're all part of the same team. The top might be a blue colour, or it may not be. I don't know, but you do. And I want the four of you to give yourselves a nice big group hug and integrate into the greater whole and understand that you were once part of a greater whole. And once all the parts have integrated, feeling nice and comfortable where they need to be, so Ernest can move forward and achieve his goals. And Ernest, you know which part to listen to now. You know which part to listen to now. So is there anything at all, Ernest, that's going to get in your way from making the right choices about what you really need?
No.
That's wonderful. So when you're ready, in your own time, in your own pace, I'm going to count from 1 to 5 on the count of 5 and not before. You can allow those eyes to open, feeling alert, wonderful, relaxed, refreshed, reinvigorated, knowing that you will make the right choices so that you can feel protected, safe, comfortable and loved. 1, 2, 3, allowing the conscious mind to take over now. 4 and 5, and opening your eyes. And you feel great, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah, I was walking on your top this morning.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I didn't even make
I
a
was
connection to
thinking
just
that.
the blue shirts.
I was thinking that you've got a lovely blue top on today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very, very appropriate.
Wow. That was interesting. Oh, where some of those came from there.
You don't need to know why.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't need to know why. That's lovely.
Thank
you
you.
so much.